Okay, now we're going to work on our candy. I don't know, can you see that out there? Now this is, you can see, very slimy. And I even rinsed it already in the thing. But what we need to do now, and they're very slippery, is cut these into about 1-inch chunks. I'll just leave that one big. And put them in our pot of water, because they've got to boil till they're tender. Now, you guys have you really need to try this. This is like really weird feeling. Kind of cool, but it's very weird. These are a little bit bigger than an inch, but oh well. Ew. So we will boil them until they are tender. And then when they're tender, we will take them out and drain them. And then next we will start the syrup that they will soak in that turns them into candy. There's kind of no need. Okay, so now we've got it all cut and in the pot to boil, and as you can tell, some pieces of candy are going to be very thick, while some will be kind of thin, depending upon where you were on the cactus pad when you cut it. But that's kind of okay, because then it'll be individual sizes of candy. So we will let those boil. And then in a little bit here, we're going to start the syrup that they soak in after they're done getting tender. Okay, so here's our, as you can see, they're turning color and they are now tender. So they're done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this off, and then I'll drain them out, and then we'll look at them. Okay, as you can see, they have changed color and they're tender. So we're just going to let them sit here a little while and cool, and then we're going to start making the syrup that they'll soak up to turn them into candy. Okay, now we're going to make our syrup for our cactus candy. Now, I measured the amount of cooked cactus we have, and it was only about half a quart. And this recipe is for 2 quarts of cactus, so we had to do some math. So basically, we're going to take a 3/4 cup of sugar, a 1/4 cup of water only. We're going to take a teaspoon and a half of orange juice. Kind of hard to pour out of this big jug. And 3/4 of a teaspoon of lemon juice. Oops. That little overage will be the 3/4. So, now what we do is we just stir this. I'm going to put it on medium heat. And we wait till the sugar dissolves. So that'll probably be a few minutes. So we'll be back in a jiff.